Let me tell you about an amazing prescription, something available to everyone. It's cost-effective and free of charge to patients served. There is no insurance paperwork or copay. It has the capacity to dramatically transform lives and even help save lives. And the side effects are great, ranging from increased physical strength and boosted spirits to renewed hope and quality of life. The name of this prescription is exercise. And through the Cancer Foundation for Life, patients have been up and moving in our FitSteps for Life program over the past 20 years. The organization began in 2001 as the dream of the late Dr. Gary Kimmel, a Tyler oncologist.
I decided at the time of my retirement 17 years ago that I would start an intervention. It had really never been done before. Most of them were end of life, but they had one common denominator. They had a will to live. All these patients were basically homebound initially. I thought most of them should probably be in hospice, but to my amazement, with this new intervention, if you will, I saw actually incredible results. There will never be a new medicine, another drug that will ever replace it. What is this marvelous intervention? It's an exercise prescription.
So when Dr. Kimmel retired, he put all his energy into creating this program because we felt this was very important for our patients. He will actually deliver portable treadmill to people at night. I remember one day one patient told me, Dr. Kimmel was at my house at 10:30 last night delivering treadmill. So that's how that started. And then it just grew because we saw the impact of the exercise. He was a pioneer in this. He had a vision. He was driven, passionate about it.
Dr. Kimmel called me and set up a time for him to come to my home to work out with me. There was no center at that time, no FitSteps center. It was the Cancer Foundation. Dr. Kimmel came to the house, I thought, to explain the program, and he had a treadmill behind him. He said, before I pull in this big piece of equipment, I'd like to know, will you dedicate the rest of your life to exercise? And is that a prerequisite? And Dr. Kimmel said, I need to know that. And that was the way Dr. Kimmel was. He wanted to be exact. He was very dedicated, and I wanted to be as well.
To date, more than 27,000 patients have received referrals from their physician to participate in FitSteps for Life. Each of these patients comes to a FitSteps medical exercise center with unique challenges and goals, so all services are personalized for maximum benefit. In addition to gaining physical strength and endurance, FitSteps patients experience increased mental vitality, reduced stress, greater social interaction, and powerful hope for the journey.
The mission of our organization is technically to enhance the lives of people living with cancer and other diseases. But I break it down to something that Dr. Kimmel said, and that is we provide hope for people who need help. The results are remarkable. People get hope, they get energy, they're able to talk to other people. If they go to FitSteps, they have a community. Their whole general outlook improves.
The 20th anniversary of Cancer Foundation for Life spotlights the fact that one person with a dream has the capacity to change the world. No one better illustrates this than the late Dr. Gary Kimmel, who saw the power and promise of medical exercise.
So the impact of the exercise was remarkable. It not only had an impact on the patients, and patient was surprised how well they were doing and how well felt after exercising. The family was surprised because they became so independent. And the physician who took care of them was surprised. So it was beneficial to everybody.
And that's what our mission and our vision is, to get a standard of care of exercise at no charge for the lifetime of the patient. You have a patient that's in a wheelchair and they walk again. How do you put a price on that? It's priceless.
FitSteps has made me functional. FitSteps has given me my ability to do things with confidence. They got me to believe in myself, to be willing to try new things. Don't give up on hope. Miracles happen every day. You need to discover what you can do and stop listening to everybody telling you what you can't do. You've got to build an infrastructure and environment around you that allows you to flourish in your storm. and you need to surround yourself with people that will help you do that. And that's what FitSteps does. It's given me a place to flourish in my storm.
Physical activity and exercise is medicine because it maintains our own immune system, it maintains our own heart, it maintains our brain, and the ailments that affect all of those organs are frequently improved with movement.
We already know that exercise impacts positively almost any disease. So whether it is heart disease, lung problems, diabetes, Parkinson's disease, people that exercise will be impacted positively. And I think it's great that we have officially gone outside from cancer to other diseases. And I think it's going to be critical for our success as we expand.
And if we are providing a way for people to maintain their functionality by decreasing the progression of other conditions, of other chronic serious illnesses, we ultimately raise the health of the entire community, which is the stated mission of every health organization that is out there.
20 years ago, Dr. Kimmel charted a bold new path for cancer patients and survivors to actively participate in their treatment and recovery. Thanks to a caring community of individuals and organizations who believe in our mission, we are on the brink of another bold step. As you have heard, FitSteps for Life is now serving a wide variety of patients. While their symptoms may vary, they all have serious health conditions that can benefit from the prescription of medical exercise. The ability to serve this full community of patients was part of Dr. Kimmel's ultimate vision for this organization, and we know he would be proud.
Dr. Kimmel has left us the legacy of FitSteps and this belief that we can live until the day we die and that everyone is entitled to have the best quality of life possible. So I think the need for this kind of program is really, really important, and it has such potential to expand across the whole United States. And that was Dr. Kimmel's vision. He wanted this in every state in the union, and I do hope that the FitSteps for Life program can make that vision of his happen.
Patients have described being able to be adaptable. They felt like they were not just an island by themselves, that this journey was not just them versus cancer or them versus fatigue or them versus fear. It was us. We will survive to the other side.
We are on the move as an organization of big dreams. Through our ever-expanding programs, combined with our research initiatives, we foresee a time when medical exercise will be recognized as a standard of patient care. To reach our goals, we need your support. So I invite you to dream big with us as together we celebrate this anniversary of hope and healing.